This isn't just another motorhome reveal. This is a full-on reality check. Welcome back to Indus Auto YT, the spot where we break down the wildest, most over-the-top, next-level machines on the planet. And today, yeah, this one hits different. We're diving into the 2026 Scania Titan 10x10 double-decker motorhome. And trust me, this thing is absolutely insane. It's less of an RV and more like a sky-high penthouse bolted onto a straight-up off-road monster. Right off the bat, the Titan makes a statement. That massive double-deck setup, that skyscraper-tall stance, and that crazy 10x10 wheel configuration. 20 wheels. Yeah, you heard that right. This thing isn't playing around. It's built to go anywhere, and I mean anywhere. Deserts? No problem. Snowfields? Easy. Mountain passes? Light work. Cross-country highways across the United States? It'll eat those miles up like it's nothing. The exterior blends clean Scandinavian design with hardcore industrial muscle. Sharp body lines, flush panoramic windows, reinforced panels, and that crisp, futuristic finish that makes it look like it just rolled out of a concept lab. It's bold, but not trying too hard. Refined, but still tough as nails. This isn't the kind of motorhome that pulls into a campground and chills quietly. Nah, this thing pulls up and owns the whole scene. Park it outside a five-star hotel? It fits. Post up in the middle of the desert? Still fits. Cruising through icy back roads? Absolutely. It's clearly built for buyers who want total freedom but still expect that top-tier flex. Now step inside and the whole vibe shifts. The Scania Titan doesn't feel like a truck conversion. It feels like a luxury apartment that just happens to move. The double-deck layout makes it feel open and airy. Soft touch materials, brushed metal accents, ambient LED lighting, huge panoramic windows bringing in all that natural light. It's clean, it's upscale, and honestly, it's a whole vibe. The lounge features a massive wraparound sofa built for long-haul comfort. Whether you're kicking back after a 1,000-mile run, handling business on the road, or hosting a couple friends, it just works. Integrated storage keeps everything neat and dialed in. No clutter, no chaos. The kitchen, oh, it's legit. Full-size induction cooktop, premium countertops, high-end cabinetry, room for real appliances. This isn't microwave living. This is full-on condo energy, even when you're completely off-grid. You could be parked in the middle of nowhere and still feel like you're downtown in a luxury high-rise. The bedroom brings serious boutique hotel vibes, full-size bed, premium bedding, soft mood lighting, sound insulation that keeps things quiet and peaceful. You almost forget you're inside a vehicle. The bathroom keeps that same elevated feel. Sleek shower, modern fixtures, smart ventilation, clean aesthetic. Nothing about this feels temporary. Everything screams long-term luxury. Now, up to this point, you might be thinking, okay, it's fancy, but here's where things get wild. Underneath all that comfort is a true 10x10 drivetrain platform, the kind of setup you normally see on military rigs or extreme expedition trucks. Power comes from a massive Scania diesel engine, pushing well north of 700 horsepower, and the torque, let's just say it's ridiculous. All 10 wheels get power. That means insane traction, serious stability, the kind of grip that makes regular RVs tap out real quick. And somehow, despite its size, it still cruises smooth on the highway. Yeah, it can crawl through sand and snow, but it can also glide down long U.S. interstates without feeling sketchy. Fuel economy, that's not the headline here. This is about capability, endurance, and going wherever you want. No excuses. Tech-wise, it's loaded. Fully digital instrument cluster, massive central touchscreen, navigation optimized for oversized vehicles, 360-degree camera system, which you're definitely going to want when maneuvering something this big. Inside the living space, smart controls let you manage lighting, climate, water, energy, all from one central system. It's basically a smart home on wheels. Solar integration, high-capacity battery storage, serious off-grid capability. If you're into overland adventures, this is next level. Safety isn't an afterthought either. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, stability systems tuned specifically for a 10x10, reinforced chassis, advanced camera systems, fire suppression, secure locking systems. It's not just luxurious, it's built like a tank. Now, let's talk numbers. This is where it gets real. The 2026 Scania Titan 10x10 sits deep in multi-million-dollar territory. We're talking somewhere in that $2 to $3 million range to start, and that's before you go crazy with customization. Fully spec'd out? Yeah, you're easily climbing higher. This isn't an impulse buy. This is yacht money, private jet conversation money. And ownership goes beyond the sticker. Fuel, maintenance, insurance, storage, especially here in the US. But for the right buyer, that's not the point. This is about lifestyle, independence, exclusivity. The Titan can be a mobile home, a rolling office, or the ultimate flex for entrepreneurs and creators. Customization? Oh, you already know it's extensive. Layouts, materials, tech upgrades, suspension tuning, satellite systems, winches, reinforced bumpers, you name it, they'll build it. What makes the Titan so crazy impressive is how it blends extreme capability with real luxury. Some motorhomes are comfy, some expedition rigs are unstoppable, but seeing both in one package like this, that's rare. The Titan doesn't just travel, it dominates. This isn't just about owning a vehicle, it's about owning the horizon. And that's the energy. The Scania Titan isn't built for everybody. It's built for people who refuse to choose between adventure and high-end living. So, let me ask you, where are you taking it first? Cross-country through America, up into the Arctic, or around the globe? Drop it in the comments. And if you're rocking with content like this, you already know what to do. We'll catch you in the next one.